Hi everyone, this is Panos Chiosos. I'm one of the co-founders and the CEO of Learnables. And today, as part of the Product Management Summit, we will discuss about customer education and how you can use that to increase the adoption of your product and increase the retention of your users. Here are a couple of things that we will discuss about today. The first is why we believe that education is the best form of marketing, a very effective form of marketing. What are the benefits of customer education? And we'll see two live cases, two examples of how you can use education as part of your marketing, the Learnables Academy and the Softomotive Academy. Couple of things about Learnables. We are a platform, a white label platform where you can create and sell online courses from your own website. Selling of online courses is not mandatory. That's the main thing you do, but you can simply just share your courses for free or create private courses to share with your employees internally, with your associates, with your customers, obviously. There are several models that can be used for distributing your content from your own website. In fact, one can say that we are a Shopify for online courses. With our platform, you can create engaging online courses, you can share them or sell them through your own website, and you can manage and grow your audience. Online courses, I have to say, are very sexy, if you don't mind. They are very versatile as products. You can create new content, which can be videos, screencasts, presentations, ebooks, quizzes, or you can repurpose existing content, which can be either some videos from your YouTube channel, it can be some ebooks that you might have, some user manuals, you can even have some customer support articles that you might want to repurpose and repackage in the form of online courses. You can also do live classes. This can be a small webinar, or a small meeting, or it can be a webinar like what we're doing now. You can always record that and repurpose it as an online course. Also, they are very sellable or attractive to people. People invest a lot in their skill set. People want to learn new stuff and want to get more skills in order to get a new career or to advance in their career, or they just want to learn stuff because they find it interesting and engaging. So it makes sense to present your information in the form of online courses, in the form of education. Online courses are also highly scalable. You can create a course once, or you can record one of your webinars, and then you can share it or sell it thousands and thousands of times. Online courses are great for brand building. You can use them to promote yourself as an expert, as a teacher, as a professor, as a coach, or you can do that to promote your product or your service. They also work amazingly as lead magnets. Online courses are some of the best performing lead magnets that we have seen. And in fact, we say that online courses are the ebooks of 2020. People are so fed up with downloading ebooks that are not very useful sometimes. Mostly they are like marketing brochures, but if you can package your information in the form of an online course, there's a novelty effect also, and people are willing to have a look and see what is it that you're going to teach them. And also they're great for customer education. Online courses, people want to know things, how things work, so you can package your training in the form of customer education for getting more users to use your product and learn to know about your service. If you have a difficult product, a complex service, it might make sense to educate your customers before you start, even before you start selling them, but also especially after you sell them your solution. And online courses are a booming market on their own. So in the past few years, we've seen that the whole market was growing by about 100% year over year. And under this crazy COVID situation that we are in now, the growth rate has more than tripled. Lots of training cannot happen in the physical world right now, so the only way to offer training in certain cases is online. So we also have to adapt, and offering online courses can be a great way to reach your audience and stay close with your users. So what we offer and what is relevant, obviously, for what we're doing here today is a website, beautiful, fast, responsive website, which can be your own academy. and it can be white labeled, so it can be published right next to your existing website. We offer tools for creating engaging course content. So even if you have a few mediocre videos, like linear, traditional, and sometimes even boring videos, we're all guilty of it, using our tools, you can give them a second life. One of the features we offer is interactive videos. So you can get a video, you upload it in the platform, and then you can add pointers, you can add transcript, you can add call to actions on top of the videos to send people right into your platform, or to send them to an external page. You can even add quizzes on top of your videos. So you can showcase, let's say it can be a screencast that shows how your platform works, and then a quiz pops up, a question pops up, and users have to engage. So they're no longer passive, they are no longer just viewers of the video, but they have to engage and play with the content and interact with the content. We also provide tools for creating and marketing, for creating the marketing funnels that you need. This can be sales pages and lead magnets and landing pages, everything that you need to get people inside. And also tools for managing your users, analytics, managing your payments, being able to track who came from where and what they did, user segmentation so that you know who is actively studying courses or is slipping away, and you can reach out to them in order to win them back, and everything that you would need to see what's happening within your online school. What is important if you want to do customer education is that it should be all about your branding. So whatever tool you end up using, it should be just about you. In our case, we offer 100% white labeled experience. So, and also with our pages builder, you can create the same look and feel, same logo, same color themes. So effectively, this can be a seamless experience. Right from within your website, right from within your application, people can just click and go to one of your online courses and study and learn more about your platform, more about a particular feature of your platform. And in order to do that, you also need single sign-on. You don't want your users to have to remember another username and password in order to access your courses or whatever it is that you're offering. So it makes sense to offer single sign-on integration and also an API with which you can control who goes from where. You can give them access, you can enroll users, unenroll users, figure out what is the progress of their courses, so that you can integrate all these in your CRM or your customer experience environment. Here's a major example that I would like to show. This is the LearnWorlds Academy. In fact, I have to say that this is not what we did initially with our platform. Even we didn't figure this out initially. So people wanted to learn more about our platform. The first thing we went out to do is create a help center. So we used one of the softwares, we wrote customer support articles, we even created a few videos, and everything had the traditional form of like customer a help center where people would get go in order to get information. But very soon we realized that we had a very open-ended platform, quite complex. People were finding challenging at some times to do what they wanted to do, or they wanted more help. They wanted best cases and best examples and tips and tricks and all this information that we had lying around. So we started packaging this in the form of an online course. So we started to eat our own dog food. We created an academy. We started with a couple of courses that were showcasing how you can use the platform, how you can create your first courses. And also we started adding information about customer success, how you can sell more of your courses, what are the marketing tools that people are using, what are the marketing techniques, how to use advertisement, how to use social media, how to use SEO. All these things we started, all the information that we were getting from our customers, we started repurposing it and packaging it in the form of an online courses. Whether we were creating an ebook or whether we were writing an article for our blog post, we were always going back and started repurposing this content in the form of online courses and putting this in our academy. So that was tremendously helpful for user onboarding. People started following the academy, started signing up, started going through the courses. So instead of being reactive and have people ask to customer support, reach out, submit tickets, we started being proactive. People were getting one of the first, the very first email that we sent to our customers when they started a free trial, we sent them to the customer, to the Learnables Academy, so that they know that we offer valuable training and customer success material that they can use to become successful themselves. So that has been an amazing experience for our user onboarding. Also, it helps us a lot with product discovery. Some of our features are quite elaborate. The interactive video editor that I mentioned before, it's very powerful, but there are so many things that you can do, and people need guidance. So we started, for the biggest features that we had, we started creating more specific online courses. And so users self-segment. If this is something that they want to know more, they just go to this online course, they sign up, and in a very structured and very step-by-step way, they get all the information that they need in order to use this particular feature. So this is something that you can also measure, and you can also put it in front of them at the right time so that they know that they can get more help about a particular feature. So you can also combine that with an upsell offer. You give them a new feature, but you also give them knowledge that can help them put this feature into good use and take 100% out of your platform. So that has been an amazing finding even for us, because we didn't start this way, but once we discovered it, this became self-evident, and that's we knew that this is something that we should done right away. Also, this creates, our academy helps a lot with trial activation and the increase of conversion rate. This is some of the examples here of the courses that we have in our academy. So people can go in right away and start with the very first course, which is how to create their first online course with Learnables. In fact, what we have seen is that people that have accessed the academy are 4 times as likely to purchase a paid plan to those, in comparison to those that haven't signed up to the academy. And this is independent of whether they actually get to use the academy more or stay long time in the academy. Even if they just sign up and browse the available content and see that it's there, they're as likely as the rest to sign up to the academy. And we figured out that seems quite non-obvious, but what we believe is that people feel safe. They see that we have all this material there, that we have done lots of work for them, that even if they face a problem, they will not just find a customer support rep to help them at some point and respond to a ticket, but they already have lots and lots of information well structured out for them that they can use, and whenever they need it, they can go in there and find the relevant information. So that has been an amazing catalyst for the activation and the conversion rates of our platform. And here are the courses that you can see. As you can see here, we have a couple of courses that were premium, which means that they were locked and accessible only to paid customers. We didn't give those courses just to trial users. And this worked quite well also as an upsell tool, because people were getting access with a new subscription. They were getting access to courses that were valued X amount of dollars. But under this crazy COVID situation, we decided to make all the courses in our academy available for free to anybody who could benefit from those courses, and that has been very well received, and we've seen lots of people like using these courses and thanking us for getting access to this content. So we decided to keep everything free, and more and more of the courses that we will put out there, we will make it available for free. And the last thing that I would like to mention is that online courses are very effective as lead magnets. One of the things we do whenever we have new material, we create a new campaign for it, a prospecting campaign in Facebook, and it works very, very well. Much better than, we still compare it, we also create ebooks, but online courses work much better as lead magnets at least in Facebook prospecting. So you also have some videos, or you portray it, you show it out as free courses, and this is something that always captures people's attention. You're not selling them, you're not salesy and pushy, you're giving them access to information, and you're trying to teach them something. So that's a great icebreaker and a great way to reach out to your customers to potential customers and get them to be interested about what you're doing and what your platform is about. So just give me a couple of seconds to show you some things from within our academy, how it looks like from the inside. So this is the Learnworlds Academy now. It has almost 7,000 students, so we'll probably have 7,000 students by the end of the day. You can see here new signups per day. You can see active learners in the past 30 days, 100, 199, 110, 121, in some cases 200 new users per day. And right now there are 18 people studying one or more of the courses. So this is the dashboard. These are some, we have a very bird's eye view over everything that happens in the platform, and people can drill down and check out every user and see how they're working within the platform and how they're progressing. And we also use the platform internally. We have a few private courses that we use to onboard our own employees. So that's the look from the inside of an existing, of a live Learnworlds Academy. Here's a preview of how the landing page looks like. Launch a successful online course with Learnworlds. So here we have the available courses. Here you can organize your courses by categories. So people just go in, sign up, and access the courses. And this academy has been integrated with our own platform, obviously. So within each trial that every Learnworlds user gets, in the top right corner, there's a help menu. And the first things that we show them before even the customer success articles are the academy courses, and people just click, and with a single sign-on they go in and they can start studying. So even if they don't spend too much time inside, just by seeing that this is available for them, that they have all this amazing content there for free, it triggers them and it helps them make the choice that we are the tool that they need, because we whenever they will need help, we will be right there to help them out. So going back to the presentation, let's see another example of a very successful academy, of another SaaS product. This is Softomotive. This is a robotic process automation software that was recently, just a couple of weeks ago, was acquired by Microsoft, and they're planning to merge the platform with some of their own robotic process automation tools. So the Softomotive Academy uses our product in order to train their customers, but also to create experts around their platform. This can be a quite complex software, so they use power users or experts that help other users take advantage of the software. So not only do they offer courses to their users, but they also offer diplomas. And once you get one of those diplomas, you can portray yourself as a Softomotive or RPA expert. So this is something that you can put in your profile. You can, and people go out in Fiverr or in Upwork, and they do little tasks or jobs for other people that want to use the software. It's the same model, I would say, as Shopify experts or HubSpot Academy experts. So this can be a great way of creating a whole ecosystem around your platform. You have your users, you train your users, also you train your customers, but you can also train power users who can be advocates and evangelists around your product and bring more people back to your product. So this particular academy has been translated, I think, in 4 languages. They also have French and German and Mandarin Chinese and Japanese. So that this is a great case. They just they have created their own material, then they create a copy and they publish, and they can reach a new customer segment or a new language just by repurposing the existing content. And this has been an amazing experience for them, helping them reach their growth targets and training more people. Right now they have about 10,000 users in the platform, but especially now more are coming in every day. So concluding, I think we got a few examples why education can be the best form of marketing, a very subtle form of marketing, not salesy, not pushy, but very effective, making it easier to open up your customers and having them be more receptive of what you have to offer. You need to educate to your users, and you need to be proactive. Don't wait for them to find limitations, to find problems, to find areas where they cannot progress and be frustrated. Educate them, be proactive, show them the content, show them that you can be there and help them take the most out of the platform. Activate your users and help them use the most of your platform, even the most difficult parts of the platform, the most difficult features of your product, and show them showcases and how they can be effective. And also here's where power users can become a great growth technique for you. This is something that we have started working also with in LearnWorlds, creating our own LearnWorlds experts who would help our customers create some amazing schools. That's work that we cannot do on our own. So it's great to create a nice little economy around our platform. And a final takeaway from me is that online courses have been amazing lead magnets for us. So this is something that we are working on very, very actively. And this is something that you can also replicate. It doesn't have to be a full course under a platform like ours. You can just create an online course and with a few YouTube videos, but take my word for it, go out, test it out, and you will see some great results with this technique. Finally, I would like to give you a freebie in case you are interested in using LearnWorlds for creating your own online academy. 10% discount for 12 months by using coupon code Customer Education. You can also email us at any point at hello@learnworlds.com, and if you have anything to discuss, we will be happy to look into your use case and give you more information about how you can use customer education for your own goals. Thanks again, everybody, and thanks for the opportunity of being part of this series. Thanks a lot.